What's up? We back with another video, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm gonna show you like how to keep it player but not pick me. Cause you don't wanna be no pick me girl. You don't wanna be a pick me. You wanna keep it player, cause you're a player, okay? Girls can be players too. You heard Cola Ray. She said, cause girls is players too. Okay? And it's true, okay? You could be a player too. But you don't gotta be a hoe, even if you're a player. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm gonna give people some tips on like how to flirt, how to shoot your shot, like how to get your crush, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like just how to deal with, I want to say how to deal with guys mostly, because like, this for the girls and everything like that. And yeah, but like at the same time, it's like, I'm pretty sure this could work with anybody, because I be having girls that's attracted to me too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate, I don't discriminate, none of that. So yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna show you how to keep it player but not pick me, how to get your crush but not do too much. I'm a rhymer, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like just basically like how to flirt, but like, and like how to shoot your shot at your crush or whatever, how to get your crush even if you're shy. You don't know how to talk to people, like you're just shy, you don't know like how to flirt, you don't know how to do none of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So simple stuff, we're gonna start from the beginning. And it's stuff that's gonna help everybody, not just girls but boys too, you know what I'm saying? Like this is just like, this is more for you than it is for a relationship, you know what I'm saying? So like first you want to start with just being confident. Like you could be shy and still be confident at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like you could not talk, but you can still be confident in yourself, like, because you could be smart, you could be good at sports, you could be talented, like dancing, you could be a painter, art, all that stuff. You could be shy and not tell nobody about that stuff and like be really good at it and just keep it to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, and still be confident about it. Like if people ask you about it or whatever, like, oh yeah, I paint or whatever, like, just be confident in yourself and just love yourself basically. Like, because before anything, you really gotta love yourself. Like anything about yourself that like you find annoying, you don't like it, like you think you ugly or something, like just simple stuff, like just upgrade yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just, if you want to look better, then look better, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do to make you look good and feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like do stuff that makes you feel good and do stuff that makes what you want yourself to look like, that looks good to you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it. Like be your own aesthetic, like just be yourself basically. And be confident in being yourself, be confident in, I don't know, we don't cut that part out because I don't know, I'm repeating myself now at this point. But definitely be confident, because that's the first start right there. So be confident, be clean, you gotta smell good, you gotta like, be clean face, clean skin, like clean clothes. You don't want to be smelling or nothing like that. You want to smell delicious. You want to smell good enough to eat. You want to smell like that fresh laundry detergent, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have your own scent that is like, when people smell something like, oh, dang, that smell good, and they just see you walk by. Simple stuff like that. Like, because that's going to attract people too. When you smell good and you just clean and stuff, That's gonna attract people. That makes you like a edible. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause what if like you just out and about and you see your crush and you looking crusty, dusty. You don't want to look crusty, dusty, and your crush is outside. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you leave the house, you want to be at least presentable. That's all I'm saying. Like, I hate when girls leave the house in a bonnet. Like, that shit be pissing me off. Because I'm like, oh my God, stop. Like, you're getting outside air on your bonnet, bruh. No. Like, I hate that. It irks my nerves. I really hate it. I don't even wear bonnets because I don't like bonnets. They be falling off my head. I be wearing do-rags. I got 2 do-rags. I got one right here. And my other one is right here. They both pink though. But that's besides the point though. I don't know why I got this stick in my hand either. I just found it. But you don't want to go out the house. Like, you want to be presentable. Like, you want to, like, every time you leave the house, you want to make it seem like, just in case someone sees you out there. Like, just in case, like, oh my God, like, someone, like, the most beautiful, sexiest person in the world. Like, what if they out there? You never know. You want to look good when you go out. You want to look presentable at least. Because you never know. Like, what if they want to take a picture with you? You know? Like, what if you see your crush and this is your last time seeing them? Like, you run into them, oh, I'm moving and all this stuff. Like, you never know. You never know. You got to be camera ready. Okay? So, like, when you leave the house, you don't got to be all dressed up every single time you leave the house. Just make sure you're presentable. Just make sure if someone you like sees you, like, that you wouldn't be embarrassed if they seen you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that. Because they ain't going to always think about it like, oh my God, my crush seen me and my hair was looking, ooh. Like, no, you don't want that. You do not want that. Trust me, okay? Because, like, you know, we all done it before. We all been there before. Like, bad hair day, skin breaking out or something. Like, see, my skin still be breaking out sometimes. This side is real clear. But this side is, like, it's getting there. It's a work in progress, okay? But, like, yeah, you just want to be presentable. And then, let's see. Be confident. Be clean. Be presentable. Let's see. You can still be shy, you know, like, say, like, just imagine you back in school or whatever, or you in school, and, like, you know, them icebreakers and stuff, you gotta talk to your classmates, all that other stuff. Like, you have to talk to them. Like, you don't gotta talk too much. Just say what you need to say. Say what you need to say, and then that's it. Don't talk no more. Like, you want to talk to add to the conversation, not to just create the conversation, because then you're going to be carrying the conversation the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make it seem like you want that person to engage in the conversation too. You don't want to be like, oh, my favorite color is red. What's your favorite color? That doesn't make any sense. That's exactly what you want. You don't want to be like, actually, sometimes you don't want to do that, actually. Because, like, you could be like, oh, my favorite color is purple. What's your favorite color? And they say their favorite color, and the conversation's over after that. And now everything's just awkward. You could just be, like, talking about your assignment or whatever. Be like, oh, yeah, my favorite color is red. Just be quiet after that. No more talking. And then your crush or whatever, or someone you think is cute, it don't even matter. Like, this could just be practice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be practicing talking to a guy, a girl, or whatever. Like, you could just be practicing with them. And that shouldn't be looked at as a bad thing, you know? Like, we all young, we dating around and stuff. You never know. Like, you gotta see what you like. So, yeah. Like, you just want to add to the conversation, but without carrying the whole conversation. Like, you want that person to ask you questions too. and you want them to add to the conversation too. So it's like, just keep that open air, I would say. Keep that open air. Like, keep the conversation going, but don't be like bringing up the next topic every single time. Like, you want them to bring up the next topic, or like y'all just not gonna talk and just leave it at that. Sometimes like it just don't work out, so you just leave it. Like, yeah. So like, just simple stuff. That's what you want to start with first. Being confident, being clean, being presentable, and back to being clean, smelling good. You want to smell good, okay? Because honestly, I feel like that plays a big part in just being attractive. Like, if you want to be more attractive, you gotta smell good. Like, that's just a thing, I guess. I don't know. But you want to smell good, because that's how people gonna remember you too. Like, they went, oh yeah, that girl, she stank. Or they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she always smell good. Like, bring perfume. I can't even talk. Bring perfume with you. Like, don't just before you leave the house. Bring it with you. Bring a travel size, whatever. Just, make sure you prepared. That was the last one. Make sure you prepared. So like, keep your lip gloss on you. Keep some perfume on you. Make sure your teeth is brushed. So your teeth is white. Make sure that you're prepared, okay? Make sure you're prepared. Because you never know what could happen. You just want to be prepared. You don't want to be out there caught lacking. Like, that's the worst thing you can do is be caught lacking. Nobody wants to be caught lacking. Especially you. Don't be caught lacking. And let's see. Part 2, we'll get to like how to flirt and all that stuff. But first, start with yourself. Be presentable, be clean, smell good, be confident. You can be shy. Sometimes it is good to be shy. Sometimes it's good to be shy. Because it's like, it makes you look more mysterious, and it makes people want to talk to you more. Because I was always the shy person all the time, like, especially in school and stuff. Because I would always move schools, because we moved a lot. Like, the longest I ever stayed at a school was 4 years, and that was high school. I only went to one high school. I went to hella elementary schools. I went to one middle school, but that's only 3 years. And I went to one high school. But I moved a lot of different areas in that time, Like, I didn't go to high school with the people that I went to middle school with. So I always have to meet new people. And the people I went to elementary school, I didn't go to middle school with either. Or high school at all. So, like, I was always just meeting new people. I was very shy. But I wasn't, like, I didn't lack confidence. I was always very confident. I wouldn't say always. I gained my confidence over time. And, I mean, I kind of was always confident, but, yeah. At the same time, I wasn't. But, building up that confidence over the years and stuff, yeah. But, yeah, like, being shy makes people want to talk to you more. So it's like, be that mysterious person. Don't just be that talkative person all the time. Like, oh, she's talking again. Like, yeah, talk, but like, don't talk too much, Like, just talk if you know someone's listening to you, basically. Like, if you know someone's listening to you, then that's when you should really talk. Because if no one's listening to you, why are you talking, So yeah, that's the basics. Just being yourself is where you start with, being attractive and trying to get your crush. trying to, start dating and all that stuff, it starts with yourself. Because, like, you don't want to start talking to a dude. You don't keep up with yourself. You don't make sure your face clean. You don't make sure you clean. You don't make sure you smell good. Like, that'll throw niggas off. Like, you don't want to run them away. You want all the niggas to come to you. So you want to make sure that you're presentable. You want to make sure that you're that girl beforehand. Before you even try to get with somebody. You want to make sure you that girl first. Or that dude. You just want to make sure you put together first. Like a Lego set. Before you try and play with the Legos. Because you don't play with just some fucking Legos that is not put together. You put that shit together. And then you play with it. Okay? Or you don't even play with it. Sometimes you just let it look pretty. Sometimes you just gotta look pretty. And the rest will just fall into place. Simple stuff.